lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside. Ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Gonna stick my sword in the golden sand down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. I'm gonna put on my long white robe down by the riverside. I'm gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. I'm weak, but thou art strong. Jesus, keep me from all wrong. I'll be satisfied as long as I walk, dear Lord, close to thee. Just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus is my plea. Daily walking close to thee. Let it be, dear Lord, let it be. Though this world of toils and snares, if I falter, Lord, who cares? With me my burden share. None but thee, dear Lord, none but thee. Just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus is my plea. Daily walking close to thee. Let it be, Lord, let it be. When my feeble life is old and time for me will be no more, oh, guide me gently, safely, oh, to thy kingdom, dear Lord, to thy shore. Just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus is my plea. Daily walking close to thee. Let it be, dear Lord, let it be. Let it be, dear Lord, let it be. Well, I went down south for to see my gal sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. She got curly eyes and laughing hair, sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my fairy fay. For I'm going to Louisiana for to see my Susiana sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. There's a grasshopper sitting on a railroad track, sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Picking his teeth with a carpet tack, sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my fairy fay. For I'm going to Louisiana for to see my Susiana sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. I went to the river, I couldn't get across, sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. I jumped on a gator, I thought it was a horse, sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my fairy fay. For I'm going to Louisiana for to see my Susiana sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Something the world is made from fun and frolic, and so do I, and so do I. Something get well to be a melancholic, to pine and sigh, to pine and sigh. La, la. To set the air with music bravely ringing, it's far from wrong, it's far from wrong. Listen, listen, echo sound afar. Listen, listen, echo sound afar. Funiculi, funicula, funiculi, funicula. Echo sound afar, funiculi, funicula. I meet a stranger, some should take to sighing, and like it well, and like it well. For me, I have not thought it worth the trying, so cannot tell, so cannot tell. With laugh and dance and song the day soon passes, full soon is gone, full soon is gone. From earth was made for joyous lads and lasses, to call their own, to call their own. Listen, listen, echo sound afar. Listen, listen, echo sound afar. Funiculi, funicula, funiculi, funicula. Echo sound afar, funiculi, funicula. Tootie Ma was a big fine thing. Oh, Nate, swing that thing. Tootie Ma was a big fine thing. Oh, Nate, swing that thing. Tootie Ma says, show is fine. Oh, Nate, swing that thing. Tootie Ma says, show is fine. Oh, Nate, swing that thing. finest gal you ever saw. Done some things against the law. Took my ma and broke my paw. I'm gonna knock on her door. Swing for me on my proud day. Hold not tay, swing that thing. My wife and I lived all alone in a little log hut that we called our home. She loved whiskey, I loved rum. I tell you what, we had lots of fun. Ha ha ha, you and me. Little brown jug, I do love thee. Ha ha ha, you and me. Little brown jug, I do love thee. 'Tis you who makes my friends and foes. 'Tis you who makes me wear all clothes. Here you are, so near my nose, so tip her up and down she goes. When I go toiling to my farm, I take a little brown jug under my arm. I place it under a shady tree. Little brown jug, it's you and me. Ha ha ha, you and me. Little brown jug, I do love thee. I place it under a shady tree. Little brown jug is you and me. I lay it in the shade of a tree. Little brown jug in the shade of me. I raised her up and gave a pull. Little brown jug, it was about half full. Ha ha ha, you and me. Little brown jug, I do love thee. Ha ha ha, you and me. Little brown jug, I do love thee. Cross the creek on a hollow log, me and the wife and the little brown dog. The wife and the dog fell into the bog, but I held on to the little brown jug. Ha ha ha, you and me. Little brown jug, I do love thee. Ha ha ha, you and me. Little brown jug, I do love thee. It was down in old Joe's barroom on the corner of the square. The usual crowd was assembled, and Big Joe McKinney was there. He was standing at my shoulder. His eyes were bloodshot red, and he turned to the crowd around him. This is what he said. I went down to St. James Infirmary. I saw my baby there. She was laid out on a cold white table. So cold, so white, so fair. Let her go, and may God bless her. Wherever she may be, she may search this wide world over. but she'll never find another man like me. The night was mighty dark, so you could hardly see, 'cause the moon refused to shine. There's a couple sitting neath the willow tree, for love they pine. The little maid was kind of afraid of darkness, so she said, I think I'll go. The boy began to sigh, looked up in the sky, and told the moon his little tale of woe. I ain't had no lovin' since January, February, June, or July. Give my regards to Broadway. Remember me to Herald Square. Tell all the gang on 42nd Street that I will soon be there. Whisper of how I'm yearning to mingle with the old time throng. Give my regards to old Broadway and say I'll be there long. Casey would waltz with a strawberry blonde and the band played on. He'd glide across the floor with the girl he adored and the band played on. But his brain was so loaded it nearly exploded. The poor girl would shake with alarm. He'd never leave the girl with the strawberry curls and the band played on. In Honolulu town, a man known miles around has turned things upside down. They call him Old Bill Bailey. Bill Bailey won his fame with his old guitar. Ukulele is its name in that land afar. The ships way out at sea can see hear his melody. When old Bill Bailey plays the ukulele down in Honolulu, they do the hula hula every evening. There they are, swaying while he's playing his Hawaiian guitar. The ragtime motion, even met the ocean, bobbing up and down. Sometimes a whale starts feeling flip, wags his tail and sinks a battleship. When old Bill Bailey plays the ukulele down in Honolulu town. Come to me, my melancholy baby. Cuddle up and don't be blue. All your tears are foolish fancies, maybe. You know, dear, that I'm in love with you. Every cloud must have a silver lining. I'll wait until the sun shines through. Smile, my honey dear, while I kiss away each tear, or else I will be melancholy too. Come to me, my melancholy baby. Cuddle up and don't be blue. All your tears are foolish fancies, maybe. You know, dear, that I'm in love with you. Every cloud must have a silver lining. Oh, wait until the sun shines through. Smile, my honey dear, while I kiss away each tear, or else I will be melancholy too. Smile, my honey dear, while I kiss away each tear, or else I will be melancholy too. Come on in here, come on in here, Alexander's Ragtime Band. Come on in here, come on in here, it's the best band in the land. They can play a bugle call like you never heard before. So natural that you want to go to war. That's the bestest band. What am? Oh, honey lamb, come on along, come on along. Let me take you by the hand up to the man, the funny man, who's the leader of the band. And if you care to hear that Swanee River played in ragtime, come on in here, come on in here, Alexander's Ragtime Band. In the good old summertime, in the good old summertime, strolling down a shady lane with my baby mine. I hold her hand and she holds mine, and that's a very good sign that she's my Tootsie Wootsie in the good old summertime. Won't you come home, baby? Won't you come home? She moans the whole night long. I'll do the cooking, honey. I'll pay the rent. I know I've done you wrong. Remember that rainy evening when I drove you out with nothing but a fine-tooth comb? Listen, know that I'm to blame, and that's a low-down dirty shame. Bill Bailey, won't you please come home? Won't you come home, Bill Bailey? Won't you come home? She moans the whole night long. I'll do the cooking, honey. I'll pay the rent. I know I've done you wrong. Remember that rainy evening that I drove you out with nothing but a fine-tooth comb. Yes, I know that I'm to blame, and that's low down dirty shame. Belle Bailey, won't you please come home? My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, bring back, bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, bring back, bring back my Bonnie to me. Last night as I lay on my pillow, last night as I lay in my bed, last night as I lay on my pillow, I dreamed that my Bonnie was dead. Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back my Bonnie to me. The winds have gone over the ocean. The winds have gone over the sea. The winds have gone over the ocean and brought back my Bonnie to me. Brought back my Bonnie to me, to me. Brought back my Bonnie to me. Ich heim an der Hamburger Wehrmeister sein to my Hoda. Die Masten so schief von der Schippast in Bein to my Hoda, Hoda, ho. Blow, boys, blow for California. There's plenty of gold, so I am told, on the banks of Sacramento. Freude, schöne Gute Funken, Tochter aus Elsiam. Wir betreute Feuer, trunken heimlich dein Heiligtum. Deine Zauber binden wieder, was die Mode sehr geteilt. Alle Menschen werden Bruder, wurden Sante Flügel weit. Wenn der große Wurf gelungen, eines Freude und Design an die Hodes werden rungen, mische seinen Jünglein. Ja, wer auf nur einer Ziele sein, nennt auch be a change in the weather and a change in the sea. From now on there'll be a change in me. My walk will be different, my walk in my name. Nothing about me's gonna be the same. I'm gonna change my way of living, and if that ain't enough, I'm gonna change the way I strut my stuff. Nobody wants you when you're old and gray. There'll be some changes made today. There'll be some changes made. Dinah, is there anyone finer in the state of Carolina? If there is, you know her. Show it to me, Dinah, with the Dixie eyes blazing. How I love to sit and gaze in eyes of Dinah Lee. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, over fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. No gown maid has got the shade on sweet Georgia Brown to their feet, but oh so sweet as sweet Georgia Brown. They all sigh and wanna die for sweet Georgia Brown. Tell you just why, you know I don't lie. It's been said she knocks them dead when she lands in town. Since she came, why it's a shame how she cools them down. Fellas that she can't get, fellas that she ain't met, Georgia claimed her, Georgia named her sweet Georgia Brown. Jada, 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 jing, jing, jing. Jada, 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 jing, jing, jing. Oh, what a fun, oh, what a funny melody. It always stalks my memory. Jada, 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 jing, jing, jing. I mean, jada, jada, jing, jing, jing. Nothing could be fonder than to be in Carolina in the morning. No one could be sweeter than my sweetie when I see her in the morning. Where the morning glories twine around my door, whispering pretty stories I long to hear once more. Strolling with my girlie while the dew is pearly early in the morning. Butterflies that flutter up and kiss each little buttercup of dawning. If I had lands left for only a day, I'd make a wish and here's what I'd say. Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning, when the morning glories twine around my door, whispering pretty stories I long to hear once more. Strolling with my girl when the dew is pearly early in the morning. Butterflies will flutter up and kiss each little buttercup at dawning. If I had lands left for only a day, I'd make a wish and here's what I'd say. Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. Farewell, Prince's Landing stage, River Mercy, fare thee well. I am bound for California, a place I know quite well. So fare thee well, my own true love. When I return, united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. I'm off to California by way of stormy Cape Horn. I will send you a letter, love, when I am homeward bound. So fare thee well, my own true love. When I return, united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. I've shipped on a Yankee clipper ship, Davy Crockett is her name, and Burgess is the captain of her, and they say she's a floating hell. So fare thee well, my own true love. When I return, united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. I have sailed with Burgess once before, I think I know him well. If a man's a sailor, he'll get along, and if not, he's sure in hell. So fare thee well, my own true love. When I return, united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. Grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street, and you hear that pitter-patter and the happy tunes in your step. Life can be complete on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with those blues on parade. But I'm not afraid. This rover crossed over. If I never had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller. Gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. Gonna take a sentimental journey. Gonna set my heart at ease. Gonna make a sentimental journey to relieve old memories. Got my bag, I got my reservation. Spent each time I could afford. Like a child in wild anticipation, long to hear that all aboard. 7, that's the time we leave at 7. I'll be waiting up for heaven, counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. Never thought my heart could be so yearning. Why did I decide to roam? Gonna take that sentimental journey. Gonna sentimental journey home. I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill, on Blueberry Hill. When I found you, the moon stood still on Blueberry Hill and lingered until my dreams came true. The wind in the willow played love's sweet melody, but all of those vows you made were never to be. Though we're apart, you're part of me still, for you were my thrill on Blueberry Hill. You gotta give a little, take a little, let your poor heart break a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. You gotta laugh a little, cry a little, until the clouds roll by a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. As long as there's the two of us, we got the world and all its charms. And when the world is through with us, we've got each other's arms. You gotta win a little, lose a little, yes, and always have the blues a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. And to get your luggage packed, meet you by the railroad track, shucking and jiving swing. Everybody's jumping down in Palm Springs, riding like a buckaroo, playing tennis, swimming too. Listen to the cowboys sing. Everybody's jumping down in Palm Springs. While the snow is falling on the mountain top, and the coyote calling, boy, they never stop. If you want to dance and swing, better bring some dancing song. Everybody's jumping down Palm Springs. Marie, the dawn is breaking. Marie, your heart is aching. Folks, here's a story about Minnie the Moocher. She was a low-down hoochie coocher. She was the roughest, toughest, frail, but Minnie had a heart as big as a whale. Heidi, 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 Heidi. Hody, 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 ho. Heedy, 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 hee. Oh, she messed around with a bloke named Smokey. She loved him though he was cokey. She took her down to Chinatown and he showed her how to kick the gone around. All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I wanna lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I wanna lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the best, so why not take the rest? Baby, take all of me. Now that you discovered that the music goes round and round, you forgot to remember you got to swing in this man's town. So sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. La, ah, whoa, oh. Now you're singing with a swing. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. La, ah, whoa, oh. Now you're singing with a swing. When the music goes around, everybody goes to town. But there's something you should know. Oh, baby, oh, sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. La, la, whoa. Now you're singing with a swing. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. La, la, whoa. Now you're singing with a swing. Without my walking stick, I'd go insane. I can't look my best, I feel undressed without my cane. Must have my walking stick, 'cause it may rain. When it pours, can't be outdoors without my cane. If I ever left my house without my walking stick, well, it would be something I could not explain. One thing that makes me click on Lover's Lane would go for naught if I were caught without my cane.